Hey guys, it's Shy. Welcome if you are new, and if you're not, hey boo. So in today's video, I created this look that you see right here using Made by Mitchell products. So if you want to see some swatches and hear my thoughts on these products, let's go ahead and get into the video. So today I'm going to be attempting to do a full face of Made by Mitchell. As you guys can tell, I have quite a few Made by Mitchell products. I don't really talk about it too much on this channel, but I have been shopping and loving UK makeup. So they don't have a primer, so I'm just going to take my DANESSA MYRICKS. And we are going to apply this all over the skin. Now that the skin is primed, I'm going to go ahead and do the eyebrows. So I'm going to be taking this Made by Mitchell color case. This is the neutral tone one. And it has all the colors that you can need. When you purchase the color case, you also get a little scooper. It has a little metal scooper at the end and also a brush. I love that this is plastic because you can just scoop the product out and apply it in here and keep all the mess contained. So I've never tried it, as you can tell. I'm going to take a little bit of this and I'm just going to take a little bit of a angled brush, just like that. Gonna brush the brows and use this as a pomade. So this color case has a matte finish. I usually don't use a pomade at all. I'm more of a brow pencil type of girl, but you know, I'm trying to try all these products out. So let's see. This is definitely a good eyebrow color for me. I'm just going to go ahead and clean up the brows and we are going to get started on the eyes. Okay, so the brows are on. It's not the best brow day, but you know, it's looking all right. So now I'm gonna use this to prime the eyes. I think I'm gonna go into this shade. I'm gonna take this shade right here and I'm just gonna take this brush. This is the Mitchell 5 and I took a little bit on the back of my hand just to kind of warm up the product. And I'm just going to tap this on. And it does have a matte finish. For eyeshadow, I'm going to keep it neutral and I'm going to throw it back to the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. And I'm just going to first dip into Rustic. And as you can see, the pigment is going on really nice. And now I'm going to go into Burnt Orange and Sienna. And I'm going to use that to diffuse the edges. And now I'm just taking Tempera and adding that. And then I'm going to take a little bit of orange soda and I'm just going to go on top of Tempera. Just because I don't want it too white. And as you can see, everything just blended as normal. Everything is matte. There was no grabbing. So this color case works great for eye primer. Now I'm going to take the Deep, which is a black, and I'm going to use this as liner. So I'm just taking that same angled brush that I used for the eyebrows, and I'm going to work off the back of my hand. And that's what the liner is looking like. I'm definitely going to set her with a powder, but she glided on really nice. So I'm gonna do this side. As you can see, lashes are on and the skin is skinning. For foundation, I used the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Made by Mitchell does have cream bronzers. They're called the Made by Mitchell BLURSH Bronzed. So I have 3 shades. These are multi-purpose products. You can use them however you want. I have Caramel Chisel, Toned Up, and Blend and Snatch. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you guys. This is Caramel Chisel. Then you have Toned Up. Last but not least is Blend and Snatch. Toned Up and Chisel have different undertones. Toned Up does give that warmth, but it's very close to my skin tone. It's perfect for nose contour if you don't want to use like a super dark color. So I'll just use it for nose contour. I'm gonna go ahead and apply her straight on. And these shades are buildable. So the more product you add, the deeper it will get. I'm gonna take Blend and Snatch, and I'm gonna use that to cream bronze. I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending this out. As you can see, it easily diffuses. And look at how soft and natural that cheek is. There's no harsh lines, and it just diffuses so effortlessly. If you like a more natural look to the skin, you can definitely leave the cream bronzer like this. But for me, I love that nice chisel. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go in with another layer. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the nose contour first. See, the nose is definitely sculpted. We're gonna do a slight sculpt for the nose today, but this consistency dries down matte, but it's not drying. Like I said, it does have that moussey formula, so it's very lightweight. It's perfect for honestly all skin types, and he has a very inclusive shade range. I believe the bronzers, I think there's a deeper shade. There's 1 or 2 shades darker than Blend and Snatch, so he's very inclusive, which you don't really see too much, especially with, you know, lighter skin tones that come out with makeup brands. Usually they don't have that much inclusivity, but Made by Mitchell is a makeup artist and he works on all different skin tones. So his work is really bomb. So he doesn't have any concealers yet, so I'm going to first start out with the Juvia's Place number 12. And I'm just going to use her to begin to conceal underneath the eyes. I'm a little bit curious of how this crayon case is going to work underneath the eyes. So I'm going to take this shade right here. It's called Unordinary. I'm going to use her as my inner corner highlighter. I'm going to apply her right here. I'm going to take the Made by Mitchell sponge. It is very soft. I do have sponges that are a little bit softer, but it feels very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and start blending out this under eye. And as you can see, the under eyes look very nice, very flawless. I'm gonna add a little bit more right here. So now on to cream blush. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. So I have about 7 cream blushes. These are the matte formulas. That is what Right Type looks like. Mango Daiquiri. The next shade I got in a mystery bag, and that is Minted. The next one is my favorite everyday shade, and that is going to be Cherry Cola. It is a perfect pinky brown. Peach Sugar. Then we have this beautiful pink, and it's called Sweet Cheeks. And I did do a full-on pink blush, pink highlighter type of look on my TikTok. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, follow your girl, okay? I will have all my socials listed in the description bar. And the last one is a beautiful, really baby pink color, and it's called Strawberry Cream. I planned on using Strawberry Cream in a lip combo. So these are perfect for blush. They're perfect on the eyes and also on the lips. A great way to be introduced into Made by Mitchell products. These blushes do retail for $16 a piece, or you could take a chance and order one of his mystery bundles. I always order his products through Beauty Bay. He has a mystery bag that you can purchase for $30, and you get 5 or 6 products for $30. So that prices that at $5 each, but you never know what you're going to get. I have done a couple mystery bag unboxings on my TikTok. If you like hauls and makeup try-ons and swatches, that's where you can find me at. Like, it's gonna be on my TikTok. Okay, so editing shy is here, and unfortunately my camera shut off when I was filming, so I didn't have any footage of me actually applying the cream blushes or the blush lights. I will do swatches on my arm on my TikTok. Sorry, I couldn't find the footage. It was not here. But yeah, back to the video. I have the face set. I did not bake yet because I like to bake after I do bronzer. So they do have a pressed powder formula, and that is going to be the Made by Mitchell BLURSH pressed. This is in the shade Golden Gal. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it, but on the skin it looks, you can't really tell, it looks fine. So it's definitely a matte formula, and I'm going to use this to finish up the nose. And then I'm gonna start bronzing up the skin. This is also a buildable formula. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and bake. I'm of course using my favorite one size translucent powder. Now, Made by Mitchell does have liners. They have their pencil liners, which are called their all smudge, no budge pencil liners. These are sharpenable. And then you also have their graph ink liquid liners. This is BLACKTRACK, Make a Toast, Tiger's Eye, In the Nude, and Passion. I'm just taking BLACKTRACK and I'm gonna go into the waterline. I'm just taking Golden Gal and running her underneath. Of course, they have pressed blushes. These are the Made by Mitchell BLURSH pressed. This is the shade Rosed and the shade Thrill Joy. So this is going to be my first time using the pressed blushes. I'm going to take this Colored Rain angled blush brush and I'm going to take Thrill Joy. Ooh, it's very pigmented. And I tapped off the excess and we are applying her. That is such a beautiful coral shade. Oh, that's really pretty. So this is with 2 light layers. Very pretty. But as you can see, you can build her up. And I'm going to take Rosed. Ooh, really pink, really pink. And I'm just going to pop her on right here. And that is what Rosed looks like on. So they're both very beautiful, very pigmented. Even though Thrill Joy is lighter, you can build it up more intense. But of course, these pinky bright shades show up more on my skin. So she's really cute. So I'm just going to even out the cheeks. Made by Mitchell does have lip liners, but I don't have any of those. So I'm just going to take the All Smudge No Budge. This is in the shade Make a Toast. And I'm going to use that as lip liner today. I'm going to take Can't Cope with Coral and I'm going to apply her onto the lips. Ooh, that's really pretty. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that liquid highlighter is like separating on the eyes. So I'm just going to blend her out. And I'm gonna set her with a like pressed highlighter that I have, just so that's like in place, but you can get the gist of what it looked like on the eyes. He does have glosses as well. His glosses are called his Beam Lip Gloss. Look at how cute. It's like really chubby. Really pretty. And this is in the shade Party Pearls. And it's basically a clear gloss with like reflex of all different colors. So normally I'm not a gloss girl, but I'm going to go ahead and apply this onto the lips. Let me go ahead and set the skin and I'll be right back. And this is what the face is giving. Like, what do we think? So this concludes my full face of Made by Mitchell products on brown skin. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Are you picking up any of these products? And let's just look at the skin. Okay, the skin is definitely giving. The lip combo I'm super obsessed with. I love all the products that I used today. I will say that the color case definitely has a drier formula. Now he does have a mixing medium that you can use to make it creamier. You can use it for like any like powder product and like make it more liquid. So you could definitely do that. I actually have it, but I forgot to use it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this full face of Made by Mitchell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.